Good morning to the legendary Dennis Committee.
Good morning.
Ten, welcome back, mate, and what a weekend of footy.
Yeah.
Den, I was keeping quiet because I love Matt Priddis and I
Yes.
didn't want to upset him, but I never really thought they were going to go very far. Do you think that West Coast underestimated GWS?
Well, I think so. They were very disappointing. I thought they'd play well, but in 15 minutes it was obvious they weren't going to win the game, wasn't it? They weren't in it. I thought they would have been a lot more physical, challenged them more.
Yep.
GWS coming off a poor result. Anyway, I'm not really into the football at the moment. I'm still getting over that call from Adam. That was really unsettling, I've got to say, just in traffic thinking about that.
Yeah.
I was 13 at the time,
Yes.
and I was in a hurry to get dressed, and I ripped the zip up
Yeah.
Oh, no.
and got, yeah.
Adam!
Something about Mary moment.
Myself caught in the zip.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Like we said, we got a bleeder right there.
Disappointing weekend, really, in terms of,
footy?
quality of games. Yeah.
Yeah, they were all the
Unless you
finals
go
bar
for the-
one has
Yeah.
been a blowout, hasn't it? So,
True.
no, I think the Eagles will come out of it thinking sixth isn't a bad finish.
Yep.
A couple of months back, people weren't predicting that. So they've done okay, but the future is interesting for them, I think.
It is, because especially the two gentlemen in the midfield who are leaving with Pritter and Mitchell, they get the ball a hell of a lot and they won't be there next year.
Well, the best players in their two finals have been McGovern, Pritter, Shuey, Mitchell, Gaff and Hearn. Redden played well as well. He
did,
came
yeah.
on at the end of the season.
Yep.
But those guys, Pritis and Mitchell, are retiring, so you get nothing for them. And finishing sixth doesn't exactly help you with draft picks either. So East Perth looks average. I'm just wondering what happens next. It's not going to be an easy run. Natanui comes back, and that's terrific.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, watching them the other night and watching them through the season, not always the best vantage point on television, but I think the elephant in the room is Lewis Jetta. Lewis Jetta,
Yeah.
who was there to run,
Yep.
but doesn't seem to like to run.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
Yeah.
a downer.
Yeah, and you say, Nui coming back, with the way Vardy played and like Scott Lysette, Ruck's not
Yeah.
the problem for the Eagles right now.
Well, an
Going
athlete like Nat Nui always helps,
Of
I
course.
think. But even so, the future is not rosy. It can't be said to be rosy from what I've seen. And just looking at where they'll draft, I think it's going to be a tough time and they'll need to be shrewd.